there's the last question we have here. Why is Alex Lamong better than you at FIFA?
I knew that some way, some form, his question was gonna make it into this. He is not better than me at FIFA. See, like I'll ask this guy to play when I'm actually awake and alert, like, at a regular time, like maybe 2 p.m. He shouldn't be in class,
Yeah.
or actually he might be in class, but then he'll always wait till it's like 9:30 and be like, "Yo, let's play." And I'm like, "Bro, like I'm tired. I'm about to get ready for bed." And it's like, "No, no, come play, Knight, come play." So I ended up playing with him, and then like, usually I win, but then there's a couple times where he wins, and then like I won't hear like I'll hear it all day, all week from him, and he's not better than me in FIFA. Let's just say that.
It,
He catches
is
me at the
FIFA the
wrong
game you
time.
play the most?
Yeah, right now, so I mean it used to be Fortnite back in the day, probably in college, but um as a pro FIFA, we have a pretty big group. We all hop online. It's me, a couple sprinters actually. Alex hops online, um, and my brother hops online too. And it gets pretty rowdy when we play. So it's a lot of fun and very entertaining.
Who's the best track FIFA player?
This guy named Dwayne, Dwayne Asamoah, I think his last name is. He ran at Ohio State.
Okay.
He was teammates with Alex when Alex was at Ohio State, but yeah, I'll give Dwayne his props. I'm close to getting like just as good as him, but some of these guys, I feel like they spend too much time on the sticks. Like they're playing way too much. Where I don't know what they're doing with the rest of their time. So
Who's the most famous person you've played video games with?
most famous person. Um, I mean, I'm friends with Jakob. Jakob's pretty cool, but we won't play FIFA together. We usually play Fortnite if we do play anything. He's really good at that game, I would say. It's kind of
Wait,
embarrassing
wait, wait.
because
Wait, Jakob.
Ingebrigtsen.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. I didn't know which Jakob.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
My,
Okay.
my bad. I was like, how many guys are named Jakob in the world? But I forgot, like, FloTrack's international. It's not just a North American thing.
Well, it was a first name basis too. You eased right into it. It was no big deal. Okay, so he's good. He's good.
Yeah, he's Jakob's good at Fortnite. He definitely carried me. Mind you, I haven't played the game for a while when I played with him, and then, we were a decent team. I don't think we got a dub, which was probably my doing. Another guy that I played with was Paul Chelimo, and he doesn't want the
Hmm.
smoke in FIFA no more. He actually, I think he switched gaming systems just so that he does can't play with me no more. Um, Funny thing about him was like I was actually beating him in FIFA, and then I think he did something where it's like you switch your Wi-Fi on and off, and I think he like was messing around with the Wi-Fi and ended up losing to him. But he was another guy. That was way back in college when I was playing Paul. But yeah,
Wow. Okay, so the time zones between you and Jakob, how does it work out, or does he only do it when he's training in the U.S.? I'm curious. How much work goes into setting up these games?
no, I mean honestly, that's not something I actually thought about, and uh, I don't even know how we actually scheduled it. I just think like he hit me up. It definitely was
Mhm.
probably nighttime for him over there, because he was done with his training and stuff. And after my morning sessions, I'm pretty free all day. So we just hopped on the sticks a couple of times, and yeah, we just played some games. He's a cool kid, honestly. The Ingebrigtsen family, like I got nothing but love for them. The dad's a really nice guy. Jakob, Philip, and Hendrik have been, those guys are really great dudes. I've always had great conversations with them.